I can tell you, as a dad and the officiating official, that the Fleetwoods and the Denahans have looked so forward to this day for so long, and I hope all of you feel the same, but I'm still obligated to ask, is there anyone here who objects to the ceremony? Let them speak now or hold their peace. Awesome, we're 2 for 2.
What can I do when I walk in the room and you look like that? Can't understand when you know it ain't fair when you look like that. My self-control goes right out the window. Teaching my breath, eating you in my hands when you look like that. What can I do when I walk in the room and you look like that? Can't understand when you know it ain't fair when you look like that. My self-control goes right out the window. Teaching my breath, getting you in my hands when you look like that.
We were actually having a party on Yongsan Garrison in Korea 2013, and our family was actually riding a pretty good high from a family vacation we took to Saipan the previous week. Of the 4 to 5, 6 girls that came, Kieran perked up when Jess came through the room.
So it says, met in Korea with a Korean flag emoji. He's American, Jessica like you. Too bad we moved. Jessica was very sad, but that didn't stop Jessica from flirting.
Yeah, that's how we should talk. They're crazy, man.
Most folks here may not know. So Colonel Denahan and I served together in Korea, and our families knew each other before Jesse and Kieran ever met.
They started hanging. Both moms are friends. Jessica scores a bonus point. They started messaging. Jessica saying if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Guess what? He put a ring on it.
Jessica, I just want to tell you that I am very proud of you. I've watched you grown into the woman you are today, and it makes me proud to call you my sister. You graduated college before me, you got married before me, probably have kids before me.
She told me one thing. It's she's always right. So this is what I'm gonna pass on to you. Jessica is always right. Live by the words, you are right.
She's always right, like Sarah said.
She's sometimes right.
No, she's always right. Because remember, happy wife, happy life.
You are the luckiest guy to be married to such an amazing, gorgeous, kind-hearted woman. You do have something incredibly special, and you've already been through so much with long distance and deployment.
He was 3,500 miles away and couldn't touch my daughter, so that was good. And that went on for a long period of time. And I was pretty amazed because Jesse, from the moment they met, never dated another person. And neither did Kieran. And they kept that long-distance relationship for almost 7 years. Occasionally, they'd get together. The first time, I think you wanted to come for Thanksgiving, and I said, no, you're not doing that.
There will be ups and downs, but remember why you love each other. At the end of the day, you just need to be on the same team. Choose to love each other, even in those moments where you don't necessarily like each other. I love you all, and I wish you a lifetime of love and happiness.
I'm so proud of him, not just because of the man he's been, but I'm so proud of the young men and women that he's become friends with. Wonderful. And I get to meet Jess's friends too. And just when you think you can't meet more wonderful people, you get all these fantastic people into your life. Because if you think the time they spent apart, all the separation, and particularly this last deployment, these are things lesser couples might have tested their faith and boundaries, but instead it has made their love stronger. And I think the best people who can describe their love are Kieran and Jess.
I vow to always love you, to be there with you through all of the good times, all of the adventures we will go on, like Thailand and Europe, the date nights to fancy restaurants and blockbuster movies, the photo shoots on hiking trails, because we both know that neither of us actually like to hike, we just like the views.
For this, I promise to be by your side through all the life surprises. I promise to hold your hands on hard nights and celebrate like no other on the best nights.
All the good that we've done, the good has you done.
So Kieran, I ask you, do you take Jessica to be your wife, to stand by her in sickness and in health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jessica, do you take Kieran to be your husband, to stand by him in sickness and in health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Denahan.